sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the Ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Haran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the Ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain. Haran's days are numbered.
What's good? Alright. So, you know, I'm just chilling here. Fam. Who's watching me? I'm just chilling here, fam. About to play some Dynamite because I'm bored as hell. It's cool though. Oh my god. Alright. Got these new headphones. I hope they're working. I hope you guys can hear me. Because if you can't, then that sucks. But alright. So, I named this video Screw My Life because, like, I feel like everyone's against me, right? It's crazy. But I'm trying to stay positive. Do positive things, do what I like doing, like playing video games. Made a new thing for made a new filter for the camera. I have a different setup, so that should be cool. Been doing this for a while. And now let's just play some Dying Light and I'm gonna just talk to you guys. I'm not really gonna do any missions, I'm just gonna like goof around and do stupid shit, you know. Like I always do. Goof around and do stupid shit. I do that all the time with everything, so that should be cool. Oh, I can't be in here. This is the place where I have to kill all the zombies. If you guys don't know, then this is a zombie game. Somebody's on my Snapchat. This is a zombie game. You basically killing zombies and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's like a it's an apocalyptic
Wait, what?
It's a zombie world, okay? It's a horrible world. I forgot how to. I forgot what the controls are. Oh, never mind. I think I got it. I like this game. You know, it has a lot of weapons. You basically survive. Oh my god! See, look at the zombie. See what I mean? Like you just have to survive through all of this. Like she would come at me and stuff. I would just push her off. You know what I'm saying? See, it's like it's just basic shit. And what the fuck is wrong with my controller? I'm trying to jump, it's not working. Wait, hold up. I think my controller's broken or something. I think so. I think my controller's broken. Hold up. Okay, I don't know if that's better, but this controller happens to work, so I think I should be better now. Let's see if I can charge this while I'm playing. You know, this struggle with life, my controller is broken. I'm pretty sure my controller is broken. So I think I need a new one. But it's cool. It's fine. I could just get it like really easily. I can just go to GameStop and just buy it really quick, so it's not a big deal. I'm sorry, people keep Snapchatting me stuff. Hold up. I haven't done a stream in a good while. The last stream I did, I think I was playing Fortnite. It was a good time. I had some good times in Fortnite. You know, even though I'm not that good at it, I'm decent. I'm not like bad. Like some people really suck at it. I swear to God, I'm gonna silence my phone. You know, it's really easy to die in this game. It's really easy to die in this game. It's really easy to die in this game. Oh. Oh snap. Oh my God. I'm about to die, bro. Oh yeah, I should probably stay in some place where I can get some shelter, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I want to tell you guys this, but like, I kind of don't want to at the same time, because like, you know, somebody might watch this video and then quote me on text message and then put the whole conversation on Snapchat. So, you know, I don't really want to talk about it. I feel like everyone's against me, and I don't know, I'm a weird person, but I'm not really egotistical. Like some people think everything is about them. Like I had somebody who I was with before who thought that was the case all the time, but nah, it's cool. The past few streams I've been talking about this stuff, and like people have been quoting me and saying, oh, you're a liar, blah blah blah. And I'm not gonna lie, I did fabricate the story quite a bit. Not to you guys. To you guys, I actually told the truth. But the person got upset with me, and I was asking them a question. I was asking them a question over text, which I don't know why I haven't blocked their number. I just have it on there as the disgusted emoji. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the person watching this will know what I'm talking about. Like, probably 5 people watching this video. Look, if they watch it, they will be like, oh, he's talking about me. You know, just a lot of people who's egotistical these days. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, I guess. Nope. That's how it is, I guess. But, you know. She was quoting me about it. And like, oh, Jesus. Oh, I just came back from upstate, by the way. This one is hot. Salty. But she was quoting me on it, and actually getting me pretty upset. Like, I was pretty upset. Like, I started tearing up, because I was really pissed. But I'm cool now. I was talking to my friend. I told him what happened, or at least tried to. And I feel like everything is fine now. It's just, I wish I hadn't got myself into that drama. You know what I mean? I wish I hadn't got myself into all that drama in the first place. Because I'd be fine if I hadn't. But I guess it is what it is. That's what I'm going through right now, I presume. I guess it's just a phase. It just, like, I keep choosing the wrong people. When I think they're the right people. First I think they're the right people, and then they actually change. Like, the first person that I had, she was just, actually let me not use he and she, because, you know, like I said, everybody's gonna think that I'm talking about them in this video, and I'm not. So I'm gonna say they. I'm gonna just use they, and I'm not gonna use him and her, because, I mean, that's kind of offensive to people who are not he or him. I'm not gonna talk about that. I thought I had the right person the first time, but then they ended up to be wearing a mask and being someone who I have never seen in my life before. They were just a completely different person by the end. But I was upset about it before. I feel like I'm better with it now. Like, I feel like I could choose the right people. Oh, there he is. There's Salty. I feel like I could choose the right people. Oh, guys, I'm not playing Fortnite because it's updating. This is a big update. It's supposed to be adding stuff, so I can't play it right now. Kalima keeps messaging me. So I can't play it right now. I was gonna play Fortnite in the first place. I sent a Snapchat. I'm like, I'm gonna play Fortnite, and I'm like, oops, I can't play Fortnite because it's updating. So let me just do Dying Light because I'd never recorded Dying Light on this channel. I'm always choosing the wrong people though. I wish I was my friend Tulsi, because like he hasn't had a girlfriend before, and you know he hasn't been like traumatized like I have. So I low-key wish I was him, so I wouldn't have to go through that, all that bullshit. But no, I'm me, and I can't change that. So blink, slice. Oh damn. And they're probably gonna quote me on this video. Yeah, I'm blowing up your spot, nigga. People are probably gonna quote me on this video and be like, oh, you being an asshole. You're always an asshole. You're always doing this and that. I mean, like, that's probably what's gonna happen in the end. Because, you know, I got a lot of enemies. I have a lot of enemies. A lot of people who don't like me at all. I can name at least 5. I have a lot of enemies. It's crazy, and I'm only 14, so I don't understand why I have all these fucking people who don't like me. And I'm like, well, let me not say don't like, I'm gonna say hate. There's a lot of people who hate me. Got all them enemies on my timeline. People talk to me all the time. It's funny how I'm just talking while playing this game at the same time. I'm just gonna take that and come here. You can snap a zombie's neck. I did not know that. They're probably gonna quote me on this video and say that I'm an asshole, blah blah blah, and I'm lying. But I promise all of you that I am telling the truth. I promise all of you that what I'm about to tell you is the truth. Okay? And there is no person who can say that this is a lie at all. And I know my friend is watching. I actually lied to him too. So I'm actually going to tell everybody the truth now. Because, you know, it would be a hypocrite if I was saying, oh, the person, her, she, them, were lying, and then I lied. You know, I don't want to be a hypocrite. So I'm gonna tell the truth about what happened. I'm gonna currently tell my friend too, so he can know. So he can know what's going on, and he can know what's going on. Because technically, I lied to him too. I even lied to my family about it. Like, this is a serious matter that actually happened. Damn. This is something that actually happened. So I was really hesitant to tell people. So let's do this. Let's really discuss this. Like, so you know, guys, I came to that school, that specific school where I met that specific person, right? And I'm not calling any names because people get upset when I do that. I met that specific person. Her name was Blah, right? Her name was Blah. I'm calling her Blah. There's nothing you can do about it. You know who you are, bitch. You know who you are. I'm gonna call you Blah. So I met her at this school that I went to. My mom happens to work there too, low-key. And, you know, this school has a really annoying principal, I'm just saying. People who know what I'm talking about will know exactly who I'm talking about when I say annoying principal. I'm saying the same shit over and over. I met her at the school. She was pretty cool. She played, we had a lot of similarities. We played video games. Like, I liked her so much that it was up to the point where I thought she was like a girl version of me. Right. But, like, this is the part I don't want to tell. We all had the same group of friends. I think our first date was like a group thing. It was like, we all went to the movies to see like Star Wars Rogue One. Like it had just came out like the day before, I think. Why can I not pick this lock? But we all went as a group. It was Salty, this crackhead that we hang out with sometimes with bloated eyes, and just me and her. And in the movie theater, we were just, she was sitting in front of me, and we were holding hands, and, it was a whole sweaty ordeal that I don't want to talk about. But, that's crucial to the story. I told other people this story on Snapchat, so they know. But what's crazy is, I basically told a complete stranger the truth, and I didn't tell my actual family and friends the truth. But here's what actually happened, right? Right. I'm revealing all this right now. I'm gonna tell my whole my whole family to watch this stream so they can know, and I don't have to tell everybody individually all over again what happened, because that would be really exhausting to say that I lied. Because like it hurts when you lie, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if they're gonna believe me or not. I don't even know if they're gonna believe this story, but I'm hopeful. But after that, took her home. Yada yada, and then we actually, like, the next day, she told everybody that we were going out, so I just went with it and said, why the hell not? So, and here I am, 13, in a relationship with someone I just met like a month ago. Her name was Blah, and time passed by, and everybody was always everybody was jealous that we actually liked each other and we were going out, so they would always try to sabotage. People get jealous and stuff. I even find myself being jealous sometimes, even though I shouldn't be, but I find myself being jealous sometimes of certain people and things. But they were jealous, and they would tell us, or tell me more specifically, that, she's doing this with this other person, she's doing that with this boy who used to go out with her, and he doesn't go out with her anymore, but she's still messing around with him. And at first, I didn't believe them, because these are like idiots. They're literally younger than me. If I could call them anything, I would call them assholes, because that's just how they act in my eyes. And I just didn't believe them at first. And then they started saying that she was gonna break up with me at the end of the year. All this bullshit. It's just really petty to me today. Like back then, I was just like, oh no, I'm going to be lonely. But today, I really don't give a shit. I just really don't give a shit. Like, it doesn't really matter to me at all. But they would tell her that, and tell me that we were doing stuff behind each other's backs. When I actually brought it to her attention, she'd be like, no. She would be so quick to deny it, to which I started to believe them. And she was right. She wasn't doing anything. That's what I know. To what I know, she wasn't doing anything. And our relationship was fine. And it was a day, after school we had this thing. It's called tennis. It's pretty popular. It's a pretty popular sport. After school we play tennis, and it'd be a really entertaining time. I'll play tennis, and that's actually where I had my first kiss, in the back of the tennis thing, in the little bleachers, because it's like an auditorium type thing, but with no seats, just a stage. and a bunch of round tables and metal chairs. So they call it like Akbar Hall or something like that. And it was in the back when she pulled me, and I'm just gonna say, stuff happened back there, okay? And that's where I had my first kiss. And it was, I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoyed it. It was a very lovely time. That was a nice part of my life. That's the first time I had ever did that with somebody who I wasn't, like, related to. Oh, that sounds wrong. That's the first time I actually kissed somebody on the lips like that, as I licked my lips. So I was actually pretty excited about it, and I thought I was in love. I really thought I was in love. I literally thought I was in love. Like, I literally believed that I was in love, and these guys are attacking me, and I have no bullets. I really thought I was in love. It was just a thing. But so, you know, at least, like, I think a year went past, and it was it just came to, what was it? I think it was 2017. Yeah, 2017. We were in the computer lab, and one of the boys told me that, oh, she's gonna break up with you. This is what happened. They told me that, oh, she's gonna break up with you at the end of the year, and after school they happened to be in. Her class got the tennis first, so I wasn't able to talk to her. And I kind of didn't want to talk to her because I believed him for some reason. My little dumbass just believed him for some stupid reason. And I was doing something for the principal. I think I was giving her my work and some stuff. So I was just going back and forth up the stairs, trying to give her my notebook and show her my grades and blah blah blah, you know, school shit. And she would stop me on the stairs and try to talk to me, and I was just like, no, get away from me. And she's just like, what's wrong? And I told her what happened, and she was just surprised because she's like, wow, you actually believed them, that I was actually gonna break up with you? And she said, I'm not gonna break up with you because I think she said I love you, some shit. Yeah. And you know, my dumb ass said, yeah, I love you too. Back then I obviously didn't know what love was because I didn't see the dedication that it took. You know, it was just a word that I said. You know, I said it all the time because I have family members, you know, good night, I love you, outside of my family. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a weird ordeal to have someone say that to you. So I said it back because I didn't want to be like a douchebag or anything, so I said it back. But it was puppy love, basically, puppy love. Right. So I'm talking, I give her a hug because, you know, got me emotional, you know, talking about my love and undivided affection when actually it was a whole bunch of garbage, you know what I'm saying? So just one day, and when we were in a language class, she had found out that she got accepted into a really good art high school for acting, because that's what she wanted to do. I'm not gonna say the name because you guys be ninjas out there, so let's just say it's named after an airport in New York. But yeah, she got accepted into that school, and I was happy for her. But then I realized that we're not gonna go to the same school anymore, so I was kind of sad. But I was just like, but in my head I was just like, I was sad, but I was just like, you know, I have nothing to be worried about because she loves me, right? So I was just like, no, I have nothing to worry about because she loves me. She told me herself. And then, you know what happened? She went to high school, you know, got accepted into a good school. I got accepted into a good school recently, and you know, it was great. We were both happy for each other. We still are. I'm proud that she got into that school, even though she's where she is now. I'm glad that she got into that school that she got into. But the issue was, as soon as she got to the school, she would like not answer my calls or my texts and stuff like that. She'd be like really ignoring me. Like I told this in my last stream, on my Fortnite stream. You can go watch that, but you know I may have lied a little bit on there. She would just like not talk to me. I think she was talking to other males. I thought that's what she was doing, but as she said that she wasn't, and she didn't have to cheat on me and bullshit like that, right? But she said, oh, I didn't have to cheat on you because I had you and all your affection. But she said our relationship was so strong and I didn't have to cheat on you. But if our relationship was so strong, why did you ignore me for like 4 weeks? And I know it says red. You know, you just buy a text and you're just like, oh, they're probably not on their phone right now. No, it says red. Type a little bit and then stop typing, and then that's it. So yeah, she didn't talk to me for like 4 months at a time, right? Almost a full year. You know what I'm saying? Full years, like 12 months, but you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. So it was almost like a full year of that bullshit happening. Not almost. You know what I mean. It was almost, and that was happening. So that was just my current lifestyle. Just living there, trying to get in contact with her. And one day I guess I just stopped. I guess I flipped, and I said, I don't want to be in a relationship anymore with you because it's like you had a mask on the whole time when we were in the same school, and then when you leave, you turn into this whole different person. This is really sad though, because like, I thought I loved you, but apparently I didn't. Apparently I made a mistake. Mistakes were made, and I learned from them. It's really frustrating. It's extremely frustrating. Because I thought I loved this person, but then nope, apparently not. So I called her on my cell phone. Oh god, what? Can you hear me? Don't know that. So I called her up on my cell phone, and obviously she didn't pick up because she was ignoring me. And you know, it wasn't like her phone was off. It would ring for like a good 5 minutes or for however long, and then her voicemail would pick up, and I left a message saying that I don't think we should be together anymore, when really that wasn't the truth. The truth was I still wanted to be with her, but she obviously didn't want to because she had this other shit going on that I don't know how it affected me and why she was ignoring me for like 4 months. But you know, I don't know, I'm the dumb one. She's the one in high school, so she said that herself, just saying. That's her words, not mine. That's her words, not mine. I need pistol ammo. So I called her. We broke up. I told her that we're not together anymore, so if I go with somebody else, there's no, oh, you cheated on me, to try and flip it back around on me for some shit. And when we broke up, she would lie to people and say that I wanted to talk to other girls and all this bullshit. Or some shit like that, some stupid shit like that. Some fucking retarded shit like that. She wanted to turn it around on me because she was ignoring me. When she could have, if she didn't want to be together, she could have called me and told me that. Like, it's really easy. I would have been like, oh, okay. I mean, I would have been sad, but I would have understood. I'm not going to force you to be in a relationship with me. So, it's like, I understood. But it wasn't really that understandable because she just cut me off. Like there was no, oh, I don't want to be together anymore. There was no conversation. It was just cutting me off. Oh God, this is scaring me. She was just cutting me off. And, you know, I was hitting her up saying, shouldn't be together anymore, blah, blah, blah. She was trying to make it look like it was my fault, like I cheated on her or I went with somebody else, which is complete horseshit. Complete horseshit. Complete. Just scratch that. Scratch all that bullshit. It's not true. Honestly. Like, I'm not gonna cheat on a person. If I don't want to be with you, I'm gonna tell you that I don't want to be with you. She should have been the same way, but apparently that's not how that shit worked out. So, I'm cursing a lot right now. I should probably go back, but that's just how it is. That's just what happened. And she was going around telling lies, so I felt like my childish young self thought that I should go around telling lies as well. So I would go around, like, people, my family members would ask me, oh, what happened with you and Ajaya? Everybody I knew would be like, oh, how's you and Ajaya? How's you and Ajaya? I'd be like, oh, we're not together anymore. Everybody asked the same thing. Why? What happened? Why? What happened? Why? What happened? And I would say that she cheated on me. With each family member, like I told my sister that I found out, like I told everybody how I found out in different ways. When it was all just a big fucking lie. It was just a big lie. A huge lie, just pulling shit out of the sky to tell a story. By just long pauses and shit, because I'm literally making it up. And she would text me. Like, she texted me recently and said, wow. Because one of her friends messaged me on Instagram and asked me what happened. And I messaged them back, telling them what happened. But it was a lie, of course. It was a lie, of course. And of course, her friend went and told Ajaya. Her friend went and told her. And shit, I said her name by accident. See, look, this is the problem with live streams. You can't edit anything out. But she went and told her, and then got into this whole heated thing, and she texted me, oh, my friend told me this. Yeah, you should be a writer for Harry Potter. I thought Harry Potter was real and all this bull. You know, she was just being an asshole, but you know, what's the world without assholes? The world can't be perfect. There has to be assholes at some point. So there has to be assholes at some point. There has to be antagonists in the story, or it won't push the story forward. That's how I see it. But you know, I went around telling lies and shit, and you know, I thought that, and she sent me my Fortnite stream, the clip where I was talking about her. The clip where I was talking about her, she cut that out and sent it to me and said, oh, we talk about this. And I said, oh, yeah, I want to talk to you about that. And she said, why don't you go talk to your ex about that? Because I had a girlfriend after her. See, that's how that worked out. And I was really upset about that. And I was talking to somebody about it all night long. And you know, that was when I was upstate. That was like, today's Saturday, so it was on Thursday. It was Thursday night. Yeah, it was either Thursday or Wednesday night, I forgot, but I was talking to my person all night long, and it was just I was really upset and sad at the same time. You know, I was listening to X's new album, ? You know, I was fairly depressed, nigga. I know what the time is. Calm down. You like, oh, it's time to go, bruh. Why you standing here talking? Yeah. That's basically what went down in the situation. And now I figured when I came back, I would do a stream on one of the video games, and I would tell the truth. I would tell the truth about everything. I would come clean. Or whoever asked me, I would be like, just go watch this shit. Because I do not want to tell everybody individually. You hate telling a story over and over and over and over to each person. That's why I do group stories. Everybody can tune in, you know. I mean, nobody's watching now. Soleil knows now, so. I shouldn't have lied. That was really immature of me, but you learn from your mistakes and you move on. You don't do the same thing over and over and over. Because if you do, then you don't learn from your mistakes. Obviously, somebody has to tell her that. That was another mistake. I'm gonna be humble. And I'm gonna move on. You guys have a nice day, a week. Somebody's watching. It's either her or Salty. Because that's the only people who watches my live streams. But yeah, it was, you know, all this is very entertaining. But, you know, this is life, I guess. And, my cousin told me the best advice that she could ever give. It was, you're only 14. You have way more to come, so you better start preparing yourself now for all the bullshit that's gonna occur in your life. And I quote. End quote, I should say. Oh, is anybody out there? Ooh, ooh. I thought she was the one, but she was actually only number one. So, I should keep moving on with the numbers and see if I can find the one. But, you know, thank all of you guys for watching this. If anybody's watching, the same fucking person keeps coming back. I don't know who that is. I swear to God. But, you know, it was cool. I enjoy weed, and I survived the nighttime so I can come out. Look at all these niggas run. Ew. Why are you running? Oh shit. Attack me. This nigga gonna die. Oh shit. Why is this so amusing? Oh fuck, they're coming for me. Oh, I should have did that. Ooh. I'm not dead. What? Oh, I'm just down here. Yeah. That's basically what happened. Keep saying that. Just don't lie, guys. When it comes, don't be immature like I was. Learn from my mistake and move on. Because if you lie, then you're no better than the person. You're just going back and forth. It's gonna be a pity war, like it was. And I'm just gonna move on. I know she's gonna probably text me about this video and all this bullshit and say, "Oh, you're lying." But no, that's actually the truth. Whether she likes it or not, I'm telling you guys. She might flag this video. She can do all this bullshit, but it's cool. I'm gonna just stay humble. Thank you guys for watching this live stream, and stay humble.